Hey! It's your man Wally here, let's go. The days that you don't want to do it, that's the days that you gotta do it. Because that's the days that you're gonna gain the rewards that you're looking for. Today was back in biceps. And I tell you this. After I did that walk was like, okay, I'm gonna get through the walk. You know, after I did that walk, when I got in the gym and then I faced the weights, and I was like, okay, today's pulling and doing back and biceps, and I was like, God, today's tough, but something happened. I was just talking about that video because I was going through it, and I was just like, I just made a video on my walking saying that you gotta pay the price, right? You gotta pay the price. There's no way. You gotta pay the price. It's not, and I was talking about the rewards that get us to distract us, but it's no shortcut to success, right? It's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's like what it needs to be done, it needs to be done. There's no way to go around it, right? And then let me tell you what happened. Even the music wasn't doing for me. So I put up on some motivational videos, and then some those very painful ones, like when it gets hard, like when things get very difficult, when you don't want to do it, right? But you're committed and you put yourself out there. And even though I made a video talking about when a champion keep going when there's no gas in the tank, and it is so good that these videos are helping me so much, because I was like, man, people are gonna hold me accountable if I'm putting out this content, and it's from real experience, and then I come over here, I don't be about what I'm saying, it's not gonna be good, right? And it's helping me to push it, because if I probably don't have my YouTube channel right now, I come to work out by myself. I'm like a lion, I'm always by myself. I love my time with myself. I have developed this kind of skill, right? So some other people, they gotta be having company to do what they do, not me. It's just kind of like something you develop. But anyhow, when I start to go in and start doing the exercise, right? And I know what my weight was from the last time I did back. So I knew I gotta be at the same and a little bit more, right? And then I look at all that and I was like, man, last week was a better week for me. I had better sleep. Yesterday, all Fridays now, we're doing something at the church from 11:30 to like 12:30. Then when I get back, I don't go to the bed, because I get up at 2:30 a.m. So my routine for me to get up is something that is not negotiable, right? And what happened is that I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to try to go for 1 hour of sleep. I just go do some things I gotta do, and I just got on the computer and start working. And then I waste some time because I went to the park. They're doing the event at the park. The park was closed. Then I came back here to the gym and did my walk. And then I walked inside the gym. I was like, boy, today. Yeah, I only got like 3 hours sleep. But the last week was my first time doing this thing at the church. It's gonna go for 7 weeks. So this is the second week. The last week, one day I worked until late, and then I went grocery shop, and then the following day I had to go to the church at this meeting at midnight, and I did the same thing. When I got back by 1 o'clock to the house, 12:45, couldn't go to sleep. I didn't go to sleep because my routine, and then if I would go to sleep, I would get up in 1 hour, but it might take me an hour to go to sleep. So I was like, you know what, might as well just keep going. And then usually during the day, I don't take a nap, right? Maybe today would be great to take a nap. It's Saturday. But anyhow, I gotta finish work first, and then, you know, if I have some time, I take a nap. But then, you know, I got my baby, my little girl, and it's not easy. But it is life, and we live in the life, you know, making today better than yesterday, and tomorrow better than today. What happened is that when I started to put in the work, and the music wasn't doing for me, I wasn't getting engaged, and then, you know, everything was like, kind of like, you know, but I was like, I gotta do it, you know, I gotta go through this. And then I did like the first, the second, and then, you know, I start engaging, and then I was like, let me mix it up a little bit. Today's back and biceps, and then I went and did a little bit of biceps, and then when I noticed, I started hearing the motivational videos, and I'm working, and I'm going through it, and I was like, you know what, I gotta just do it. Like, fuck this shit, like thinking about like, I'm trying. There's no such thing with me trying. I'm doing this. This is what I built for. This is what I am. Is everything with me now? You know, is everything is on my reach? I'm here. It's my time. I'm not here to just, you know, I'm talking about people coming over here not doing what they need to do. I'm the example over here. I'm like the leader over here. And then, you know, hearing to good positive message from the motivational videos, and then I, you know, start going. Then the muscles start getting a little bit vacated, and I'm going, I'm building. It's like, it's getting like strength, it's getting like power, it's getting like endurance. And I'm going, and then end up to be one of the best workouts with the tank empty. So that's how it is in life. Your breakthrough is the same scenario as this at the gym, right? To build a body, to build muscle. Because, you know, being in shape is average. Now, you're going beyond that, you put on size, you get rep, and you're doing this that we doing. It's different. It's another level. And it takes work, right? Being in shape is light work. Building a body, being rep, and, you know, being the best that the body can be, is something different there, you know? It's like single-digit % body fat. It's like big packs on all the muscles. Great size, very good endurance, power, strength. It's not just one thing. It's all things. And that's how we're doing over here, Successful Life. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. I already got a few playlists that I have in mind to put over here for you guys, which is the, you know, Successful Life style playlist, and then we got the Out of Comfort Zone, which is like very good on discipline and self-control and all those things when it gets hard. Then we got the Habits one, Building Habits, and then I'm gonna put up one for money. And actually I come up with a good thought about how to start. I'm going to start with a video that is not about the money, but it is about the money, but it's very interesting. You guys are going to love that. And then we're going to have one there for the money. So yeah, subscribe, stay tuned. Let's go. If I can do it, you can do it. Make the rest of your life the best your life. And those days that you don't feel like doing, that's the day that you're going through the test. And that's the day that you need to do it. And that's the day you will get it done and understand that you are on another level. Let's go.